77, and this is Brad Nation. And hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Now is Thursday, 12:57. So we are about to. I'm gonna try to find my headset real quick. Oh, okay. All right. Check. Mic one. Check. Mic one. Mic one. Check. Mic one. Check. Booty Warrior in the house. Once again, yo, sorry guys, I haven't been posting those videos on time, man. I know I said I would. I feel kind of bad, you know. I should be keeping my word. I should be the bigger man about it.
For you? That's kind, Subi, but I don't think it will help.
Alright, yo. I know the video is talking about, well, we're gonna meet Sloane Kelly in this video. But, first we're gonna get some of this stuff, all this crap, off our list. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Go to the docking bay. We're gonna walk around a little bit. If you guys don't want to see all this, you guys are welcome to skip, or I can trim it for you guys, all the running parts. Especially when I start driving on a Nomad. There's a lot of driving parts on a Nomad. I always try to make sure to cut all those parts out because I know those are kind of boring. Nobody wants to see all that unless I'm doing some kind of tricks with it, unless I'm doing something cool. Now, I'm a little bit, I got all my energy back. I took a long nap because this video is going to be long and it's going to be good. I want to hook you guys up, give you guys some good quality footage, you know? Alright, now we're going to go see what's up with this dude because we completed some kind of hacks roll or something training for him. Oh yeah, and this is a glitch where I'm supposed to meet this dude, but oh, okay. There we go. It was a glitch before where you couldn't even talk to him. Oh, see, that's the glitch. What the heck? Hello? You don't want to talk to me? Okay. See, now that's a waste of a side quest. See, I can't stand the glitches. So we're gonna take that one off, and we're gonna go to our journal. I love Mass Effect, and I don't care that people have already beat this game. This is what I want to do. Really, we're supposed to be hunting the Archon. Completed missions. I don't really get how completed missions is really that important, but I guess it's important. I guess. There's a lot of crap I didn't do, but we're gonna do one thing. We're gonna do one little piece at a time. So bear with me, guys. We're gonna get this done. I don't care how many videos it's gonna take. You guys are gonna see a playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda on Brad Nation. I promise you guys, Mass Effect, and you guys are going to get Mass Effect. Like it or not. This is what we do. I've been waiting 5 years for this game. I'm gonna put every video.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You didn't leave a note. We were worried.
Well, as you see, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Lexi, you haven't touched that bottle.
Because you interrupted me.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope. But you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
What is cool, I love me some Natalie Dormer, bruh. I watched all the episodes of Game of Thrones. I literally binged watched Game of Thrones. I love Natalie Dormer's voice show. And just to have her in the game to play as Lexi Tapero, amazing. Let's check out. Let's see if we got some money, or are we broke? Are we too broke to afford anything? We probably are, but we're gonna try to buy something anyway. We got 3,000. I hope I got some discounts. Probably not. I mean, hey, crap happens. Pathfinder Scout Armor. We're gonna buy that. Maybe I should have bought the initiative recon stuff. Nah, I feel like I made the right choice. Let's see what else we have to do on a journal. Know your enemy. Meet with Raylis on Bold. Talk with Kesh about Spender. Meet with PB in her apartment. Take Corey to EOS. And then I have to evaluate a bunch of worlds because Liam has issues. Okay, we'll start in operations and then we'll go from there. And then after that we will go to Kadar Port. Guys, got any questions or anything, go ahead and leave that in the comments below and I will gladly answer any questions that you guys have. Because once again, that's why I'm here.
This is Agent S.
I was very busy today. I was pretty tired. So I had to relax.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just
Catch my bearings. Y'all know how it is. Let's go ahead and get this stuff from the movie library. There's Sid.
This is wrong.
No, that's on you. The boss wants them certified.
We need to next. Let's go talk to Kesh. Let's see what's up with old girl.
I'm worried about this place if
What
we
the
can't
hell
find
is
you.
that?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
One quest at a time. We all gonna get it done.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Canrose. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
No promises. I die a bunch of times. But that's why I press X to respawn. What's up? Hey, my boy Candros. What's up? You can get that stick out of your butt?
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as a political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping it. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. Why spend? Anything else?
Bye, Candros. Duty calls.
Alright, review Nexus security footage. Man, I shouldn't have to get permission. I'm the Pathfinder.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Wrongly. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Can we prove this, or is it just a theory?
A theory. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
Cool.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there.
Well, I don't know what the point is about.
Let's go confront Spender.
I don't see what the point is about confronting Spender when he's guilty. So how in the world are we supposed to automatically arrest this dude? What's the point of talking to him?
You're out there facing the cat. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
I doubt it. I really do.
The cat seems set in their ways.
So it would be up to us?
They have their way.
Hey man, shoot, I'm gonna tell you like it is, man. You want to be buddies with them and get your head blown off? That's totally up to you, bro. That really
You went
is.
as well as you'd expect. Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running
Looking
colonial
at my
affairs.
nipples?
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
Spender, my eyes are up
That's
here,
right.
buddy.
Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
There's evidence tying you to some pretty shady things, Spender. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? Whoever you're talking... And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
I don't think so. Because I'm the Pathfinder, and I find things. And that sounded really retarded. Oh, Carrie, what's up?
Hi.
My
The
buddy.
documentary's going
Yeah.
great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Building a military outpost so early has been pretty controversial. Kandros approves, but others say it paints the initiative as a conqueror.
Every step we've taken in Andromeda has been dangerous. The initiative needs to defend itself.
Very candid. But maybe people need to hear it. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Ooh.
What about you? I can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer. And I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay, your turn.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah, no problem. What in the hell was that? BioWare, explain yourself. That was stupid. Also, guys, oh yeah, sure. Don't forget to check out Dark Blade 03 and Golden Halo Pro. Those are my bros, and they want me to continue to get them shout outs, and that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta look out for them, hook them up, make sure they get the subscribers. So check them out. They got some pretty interesting videos. All right, we gotta go to PB's apartment. We gotta go to Vold, and that's it. Unless there's more. Well, most of the stuff we have to do is on Kadar anyway. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can so we can go ahead and get to Kadar Port. And
Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
we're not doing as good as any ordinary stream, probably because it's late at night. But I don't know. I had to get this video out. So if they look at it, if they don't, it's totally up to them. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, what's up, babe? You still trying to get them drinks?
What's going on?
I guess nothing.
I should get back to things. Sounds good?
Sounds good. Subi really doesn't talk to nobody. I don't know. Our uniform looks kind of tight though. I really like our outfit. And the 9 gateway guys don't call me out for real. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think our suit looks alright. I don't know, guys. I'm all iffy when it comes to the customization of my character. You know, I always want them to look pretty tight. You know, I'm sure everybody else is like that. Strike teams is always offline. Oh my god. I ain't even playing with y'all. Strike teams is always offline, yo. It's so trashy. All right, to Kadara we go.
Now orbiting Gadara. Standing order for all incoming ships.
The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She...
Who cares? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I really don't like Sloane Kelly, so I can care less what happens to her.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Well, welcome to Gadar Port, everyone.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us, the Ungaro.
They really need to have an update where you can open this door really fast, because this door is really slow.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venturev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefer. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey! You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Focus defenses here and here. The cat have been quiet for too long. What?
You must be Sloane Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venturev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the cat. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
Should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... It doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Betra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
path?
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
How toxic can it be?
Pretty toxic.
Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
There will always be places like this. Doesn't matter what.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloane turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a look. I took my concerns to Sloane. But beyond stealing back my formula, I don't give a damn how she...
No promises, but I'll see what I can do. Damn, that hurts!
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other, the further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there. worried about your colony?
Of course, who isn't worried out here?
You don't act like it.
You learn not to show it.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Gonna be fun.
Loading ammo!
Ah, Collective wants to join the fun.
Take their fire! Locked from the inside. I'll override it.
Don't hurt me. Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Give me the Oblivion formula and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Irina Ferenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloane misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value is a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloane for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloane will see to that.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Score. We're in.
One down, 2 to go.
There's an outlaw weapon cache in Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Wind farm. Smart.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
We're checking out that camp, right? Remember that last push before the Arcs left? All that activity for a guess about a galaxy.
I got hit by a power loader. Driver was on 3 calls about where to store rations. Punched it right in the gyros.
Looks like the Collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
My sensors read an outlaw weapon cache nearby. I suggest scanning the information.
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
So where's Kesh's grandmother?
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just you're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war story?
closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey! We're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Got an outlaw camp ahead.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You know what surprises me? How not angry I am. Sometimes it feels like I should be angrier.
How would that help? Anger only gets you so far before you buck up and fix what needs fixing.
That's you. That's why you got off the Nexus. It's harder to fix something that can't change.
Goes underground.
Got 'em all.
Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, hard part's totally behind us.
Pathfinder, we just received a notification that there's been a murder in Kadara Port.
Murder, huh? Might be something to look into.
Yes, lovely planet. Hope we never leave.
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into.
Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. Sid to some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
You're lucky to be alive.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, Claims she helped you create Oblivion, but it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Oh my god, Drac, move!
On my way.
Changing positions. Changing positions.
Oh my god, move. Thank you. Let's go check in with Reyes. I think I remember where where he was at, so I should be good.
Doesn't
The
have
person
all it's
stands.
you. I like it.
Okay, I'm better. Alright, let's keep going. Game face on. Game face on.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Hope you got what you needed from Ven before he lost his head.
Sloane and I came to an understanding. I talked to him before. Well, you know.
I'm impressed. Didn't think she could be reasoned with.
I'm a Pathfinder. Dealing with people is part of the job.
And I thought it was all star charts and data collection. So, how can I help you?
Things are looking less than friendly between the Collective and the Outcasts.
Not everyone's happy living under Sloane's thumb. Whatever resources Kadara has goes to the Outcasts. The rest of us get scraps. The Collective claims to be different, but it's hard to trust a faceless leader.
Especially with a title like the Charlatan.
Have to admit, I'm jealous. That's a better nickname than Shayna.
Any idea where the Collective operates?
Rumor has it they have a swanky hideout in one of the caves in Draulir. I've never seen it myself.
Did you play a big part in the mutiny on the Nexus?
I had nothing to do with that shit show.
Then why do you leave?
The way Tan handled things didn't exactly inspire confidence. Decided I could do better on my own. So I jumped ship with the rest of them. Ended up here.
How long have you worked with the Resistance?
Few months. When Sloane saved Kadara Port from the Kett, Ephra wanted eyes and ears on the ground. Figured people would be more loose-lipped around their own kind. He was right.
Sloane's tough, but so are the Kett. How'd you take them out?
Never underestimate the element of surprise. The Kett weren't ready for an ambush. But they know her tactics now. Next time, Sloane won't be so lucky.
Your codename, Shayna. What's it mean?
It's the Angaran word for mouth. I'm good with words.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
You asked.
I better get going.
Ryder.
Yeah?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not really liked here in Kadara Port.
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend. Someone on the inside to help you out. I can be that guy. You need intel on exiles, Sloane, whatever. Come to me.
Thanks, I think.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
This place stinks.
Now that that's done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawla's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
These deaths could just be the result of living in a pirate-run town.
The killings are too systematic. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would a Rokar be in Kadara Port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof, and the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
I have enough problems without adding a Rokar murder plot to the mix.
You're the only person I trust to help me on this. Show the exiles there's at least one dependable person in the initiative.
I'll see what I can find out. No promises.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Fail in a week, maybe 2.
You're guessing wrong. I just replaced that.
Then you owe your supplier a punch. Had one fail during an airdrop. I know the signs now.
Pathfinder, this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy, Krogan Male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
They wanted him to suffer.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rogar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA...
I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You alright, Drac?
Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
Cave over there. Maybe something's inside.
place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters. Is that... a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? Nice work.
Dead end. Huh. Try the other path?
Let's do this!
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here, everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with us.
Their salvage is registered to unaffiliated outlaws, Pathfinder. I advise caution.
Guess we can't go that way.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're going to try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Like it or not, we're here to stay. You can't kill us all.
I can try.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Die!
Good work.
Oh yeah, I gotta scan that. Perfect.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Always good working with you, Reyes.
Next time, let's skip the murder and go straight to the bar.
Name the time and place. I'll be there.
That's the spirit. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
Better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Vetra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
Haha, you would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Something wrong? Have there been more murders?
Nothing so morbid. This is actually a personal favor. A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though. You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Titus tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protect...
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
You just kicked her out. No questions asked.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about... I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
I'll think about checking out the battle.
Excellent.
We done? It's nothing but a bogeyman. You have your orders. Our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did he survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Kadara Port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security. Alliance train. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
You became a pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre?
The irony isn't lost on me. You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow. No hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Addison said something similar. I'll prove you both wrong.
Addison and I agree on something.
What does the Collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The charlatans' thugs are no different.
Who do you think the charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Well, all right then. If you want to be a dick about it.
That was the strongest drink I could think. What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Put it on my tab.
See?
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Was she by herself, or...?
No, she was with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Doesn't seem secure.
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade. Custom fitted. None of this off the rack, snap together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't used to be so damn lippy either.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh. They got late for short. How fast the damn time? Oh, probably did.
Mine zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Ah, screw it. I'll just go up on foot. Here we
Looks
go.
like we missed the meeting.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Okay.
Hey, Ryder. Something's hidden here.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
Maybe this will get us inside. Here goes nothing.
Did it do anything?
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Solarian is a fence. My guess is Zia met. Let's follow up.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just Things moving. You get that, Petra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
You ever need a shoulder to lean on, I can, ask around.
Got a box of spares somewhere?
You know it.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech. Enemies!
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
A Pathfinder with the initiative.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloane doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
Well, you're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear. It's high quality.
like the rest of you.
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the woman I need. When the exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of junk, mostly. But...
And you know this how?
I helped steal them. And the cache nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel...
The transformer platform is off kilter, an easy fix.
Come on, work.
I could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
More shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
Sam, where are these weapons supposed to go?
I have a nav point that could be the source. Adding it to your map.
Oh shoot, more stuff to scan. Check this out.
Nice work.
Usually you can, usually you're able to scan the escape pod.
do this!
You never tried looking for your dad.
I tried. I asked around. Loudly. Dumb, huh?
You were a kid.
Sure way to make someone vanish is to let him know someone else is looking. Either Dad or whoever it was that made him disappear.
You hate him for it.
Nah. I tell myself he'd come back if he could've. I'll never get the truth, so I'll take the lie that makes everything easier.
Goodness gracious. This takes forever. Alright, one hill at a time. Thank goodness I upgraded my traction, so it shouldn't take too long. Oh my god. BioWare, really? They didn't make it this dang so slow. Is that freaking thing still following me? They don't get the hell out of here. You got something to kill that thing, man. I got a job to do. Oh shit, you gotta go down here. Oh.
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you paid for it, the way it always goes, kid. Party started without us.
Help me get this open. It's empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist a big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
She has you there.
Ouch.
You must be losing your touch, Reyes. I remember you being such a smooth talker. Right up until you dumped me.
Don't tell me that's what this is all about.
Of course not. You've been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Ah, shit.
Move in.
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
They might try again.
Undoubtedly. But it's harder to kill a man who knows you're gunning for him. Ah, all that effort and no credits to show for it.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
You okay?
Fine. Just the old plumbing acting up. Even most of my guts are synthetic. I'd get it replaced, but the warranty's probably no good out here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
We've got targets!
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Locked on!
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladon. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jaw's right.
We won't make any rash decisions. Drax just brought a problem to the team. Let's dial down the emotions so we can be clear-headed. Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramav system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Remav? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Elodin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Kello the nav points for both Elodin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
I'm going to recommend team-wide increase in caloric intake.
Are you kidding me? Come on. How am I supposed to collect my stuff if the strike teams is always offline? Some crap.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Pathfinder. I should get back to things. Sounds good?
Now orbiting Kadara.
Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and back out and go to We're gonna go back to the Nexus and go ahead and open up one of these memory arrays so we can know a little bit more about what our father was hiding from us and why.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
This is not what I signed up for.
resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Scott and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
Either of you know why?
She didn't tell you?
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from him?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
Put the fucking gun down before you really make me mad. You think so? Try. Keep back.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies.
Don't drop the goddamn gun!
Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Alright guys, I think that's all we got time for. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know what you guys think and how I can improve and give you guys a better better Mass Effect Andromeda experience. Once again, smack that like button, sub, do what you gotta do. I'll see you guys next time on Brat Nation. I'm about to go pass out now.